So, I got a question. How many people can relate to being stared at? And I don't mean like just recently. I mean like your whole life. You grew up and you realize, like, you knew people just stared at you and you never knew why. I'm talking like adults, babies, animals, bugs. You attract bugs, you attract animals, butterflies, bees, all kinds of stuff. The reason that people stare at you is because of your light, your energy. They can see the glow around you. I remember growing up and it came off cocky, but it wasn't that. I really didn't understand why people stared at me. It was really annoying actually. It wasn't like it didn't make me feel good. It made me almost crawl back into my skin because I didn't understand why people stared at me. And now that I've gotten older and um I've gotten a better understanding of spirituality, spirit, energies. I remember even not liking a specific person. And I was never one of those kids that was like, that didn't like people. I liked everybody. But I remember like certain people I didn't like and I didn't know why. And that's because I picked up on their energy from being a real little kid. I picked up on people's energy, and we know this because babies do it, right? Like babies would like certain people, and then certain people they just cry around because they picking up on the energy, and that's not who they need to be around. So like that's not something you grow out of. That's something that, I mean, if you ignore it, that's one thing, but it's not something that you grow out of. So even like the older kids get, you still pick up on that energy. And I didn't know why I didn't like these certain people. And over the years, I've tried to figure it out, and I've tried to make not excuses, but like just trying to fully understand why I didn't like these people. And I don't, and not just like adults, kids too, because kids soak up everything, right? So whatever environment they're in, they will project that. That's who they become because they soak up everything. So they will repeat and do things that they picked up in their environment, or certain energies or entities will be attached to kids because of who they've been around. Um, so I remember, like, it wasn't a couple kids, like I couldn't vibe with, and I didn't understand why. Because I've always been really like a really friendly, upbeat person. Most people who are us, most of us are just really nice people. We attract people. People talk to you when you go out, tell you their whole life story, and they don't know you at all. So I remember that and not understanding why, and I'm just now figuring out why. And I know I'm not the only one, right? I just wanted to, and you know what? I want to hear back from y'all. Leave a comment, okay? I want to hear back because I know I'm not the only one that's been through this certain thing or whatever. Um, the staring and the picking up on things at a very young age. Um, but yeah, that's why. That's why the people look at you, they stare at you. And you know what's funny? Also, um, I've caught a couple angels looking at me. Like, you have a spirit team, right? And they're not visible with your human eyes. You have to use your third eye. Anyways, and but these, because there are earth angels, we are earth angels. We have many names, right? So chosen ones, earth angels, goddess, gods, many names, light workers. But I've come across like a couple angels looking out for me. I knew they were looking out for me, like, just, because we do have, low vibrating entities that be lurking too. So, and when you're not aware, then you got your spirit team, you got others here who look out for you. And I'm curious, actually, has anybody else been through this? Have you caught like another one of us looking at you, looking out for you, kind of watching your back, and not even really, and they don't even really know. I think that they don't even necessarily really know. Like, they know, but they don't know, you know? You know how you know something, but you don't know you know, but you know, like that? But anyways, I'm curious. I would like to hear back from y'all, because I know that the collective, we have shared experiences, but we feel so alone. And with this channel, whether you're looking at me on TikTok or YouTube, I do have Facebook and Instagram as well. I'm not on there as much, but with this channel, it's about us coming together to talk about our shared experience, because we feel so alone. We are mostly alone. So, all right, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to, have a little chitty chats. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Hey y'all, I am happy to introduce our new and improved product line. We have shirts, crop top tees, hats, and mugs. Go over to our Etsy shop and get your order in.